Hello guys, this is just one guy and I'm back here with my Mistborn update. And in this week I've been working on the combat system. I've completely reworked it. It might not seem like it, but I've actually completely switched the combo system. Now what I'm trying to come up with is a cross between The Witcher 3 and Devil May Cry. And that's what I based the combat system off of. And just go in game now and show you what I've been working on. So first we have the standard combo, which is just I play with the controller. I haven't really set up the keyboard controls yet, and that's mainly because I mainly play with the controller whenever I play video games. So the first uh, the first attack is just basically a light attack and heavy attack. You got a light attack button, which is this, and a heavy attack button. Just go over here so we can see it a little better without all the blue lines. Now, you have the light attack and the heavy attack. And the first attack is basically 4 light attacks. And the way I set this up, so it's just like every other video game. You can press this as many times as you like, and it just does it. I cut out a lot of the freezing, which was in the last combat system, so it works a lot better. And then a more complicated attack is when you have a light attack pause. So you have XXX and then pause and then light attack. So yeah, I missed it. Missed it again. There it is. There's a little flip thing. Originally I had it as a flash kick where you flip backwards, but it didn't have the range. I'll probably change it back to the flash kick because it looks a little better, and just extend the collider. But for now it's pretty good. And now we have XXX heavy attack. I've changed the heavy attacks. Not all the heavy attacks can now knock down the character like they could before. You have some called knockout blows. Like this is the regular heavy attack, and this right here, that last attack right there, is a knockout blow. So I'll show you in a minute. But you have your regular heavy attacks that'll do more damage, and then you have your knockout blows. And this is to incentivize the player to do the full combo. And let's see what else he has. Oh wait. This is the basic heavy attack, which is just was it YXY? Because the Y button is the heavy attack, and the X button is the light attack. And then you have what happens if you hold the button. If I press X twice and then hold the button, he does this little thing right there. And the roar might look funny at the end, but the intent with this attack was, since it's so easy to do, I wanted to make the end of it very punishing. Plus, that last blow is a knockout blow, so you can actually knock down a character with that. And that little roar is just like to leave you vulnerable, just to so the player won't constantly spam it. Then we have the heavy hold button. When you hold the heavy button, you basically do the YX and then hold the YX and then hold the Y button, and he just does that little combo right there. And it all works a lot better now. It's a lot smoother, and that's what I've been working on lately. It might not seem like much, but the combat before kind of had a lot of pauses in it, and it didn't feel as frenetic as I wanted it, like the Devil May Cry game combat. But now it's a lot better. I've also fixed a lot of little glitches, like the camera. Now the camera, before some of the soft tracking system messed up the camera, so now it doesn't get stuck on anything. Also, before when you ran away, you didn't automatically unlock on the enemy if you got far away. So you could be way back here and he would still be locked on, where now he isn't. You only lock on if you go within 50 meters of the character. Well, soft lock on, and I guess hard lock on too, because I always designed the system so you couldn't lock on like this far away. But the soft lock, I never really thought about it. And the main reason is, the reason I developed the soft lock was because I had this shoot coin ability, and it was really hard to aim. But with the soft lock, it's really kind of easy to aim. Now the problem is, what happens if the player goes real far away and then tries to aim this attack? It won't hit. Plus, I plan on implementing different types of weapons like bows and stuff. And I wasn't for sure if I wanted the player to automatically lock on, but I figured I'd just put an aiming system in because it felt kind of awkward being locked onto the player from so far back. But I've changed that up. And now I've added these. Before, if you hit him with the heavy attack and you staggered the enemy, you staggered like that, you could knock him down just with another heavy attack. But that wasn't exciting enough for me. I was just copying kind of the Devil May Cry 5 system. So I've implemented knockout blows. Now, if you get him to the point where he's dazed, you can do the try a knockout blow. And you see that uppercut right there is a knockout blow. The regular heavy attack won't knock him down anymore. And let me see if I remember the combination. Just did it. If I do this attack right here, that last attack is a knockout blow. Now it won't just straight knock him out from that one attack. You have to actually get his durability down. So you have to stagger him first and then hit him with that attack and it'll knock him out. Like you can see right there. And you can see the move punishes you at the end, just so you won't spam it. Now the thing about heavy attacks is, heavy attacks do more damage than light attacks. And the knockout attacks, they do more damage just like the heavy attacks, but they have the ability to knock the character down. And I think that's it. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna keep going and change up some of this UI. This is way too big. I see that now when I was playing the game. I'm going to change the UI overall anyway, but that right there, that's just too big. And next week I'm going to work on the combat AI for the AI character, because now he has to be able to use this new combat system. Right now he just uses the old combat system. If I go and turn him on, and just run away from here so we get a better fight. You can see he uses the old combat system, but the new one is better and more versatile. So I'm going to change it over. Plus, I have to fix some of the problems with the AI. Let me see. Now that I actually got combos, I don't remember any how to do any of them. I've also got to fix the camera again, because right now the camera just tracks the player, but when he does attacks, like when he moves real fast, it kind of makes the camera shake a little bit. That's not the intended effect, because it makes the game feel kind of janky, which it's not. But since it's following the player exactly, it got a little bit of smoothing, but it's following the player a little too much. With every movement, when he throws a punch like that, you can see the camera goes back and forth, creating a slight camera shake. I'm gonna remove that too. So mostly it's just been fixing little stuff and glitches. Like, that's a glitch with the AI. He doesn't. He should have attacked me right there, but I had to fix that. But this combat system allows for a lot more combos to be added. That's not really a glitch. It would look like the raw hit him, but what happened was he just paused a little bit on his hit animation. It's funny. I'm gonna upload a video later when I was analyzing uh, how Devil May Cry's fight system works, and I realized that none of the AI, none of the monsters in the game actually have hit animations. Like when they get hit, they don't have any animations. They only have a stagger animation, which is how they do their system. But it's not really suited for a RPG like I'm making, or at least I feel I could do better. So. But that little raw thing that hit him, it's not really a glitch. It's just that the sparks when he gets hit and goes down played a little late. But overall, the game is going in very good shape, and it's just fixing little glitches, and that's how game development works. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching.